man. Violins at the end, bro. Damn. That's absolutely fire. All right, welcome to the show, man. Good, sir. How you doing? You well?
Yeah, I'm fine. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. You sound so calm and composed. I love that about you.
Thank you so much.
You know, over the years, right, when I've had, or rather read about like different musicians on a huge track together, right? It's always like someone's got sent the beat, then they had someone's verse, and then they were like, no. Did that happen in this particular song?
Yeah.
Really? So okay. So explain it to us, right? The verse, the beat was sent to you, or was?
No, it wasn't sent.
Okay, what happened?
We were all in the studio, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. But the first person to jump on the track was Rema.
Yeah, Rema.
He set off the pace.
So Rema goes in.
Yeah, he kind of like brought the hit. So Crayon follows.
Yes.
Then I come in, then Spice come in.
Yes.
So, but we rearranged it. So it has like this smooth flow outro.
Smooth flow outro.
Yeah, then Ira comes.
Yes.
Then Ladipo comes.
Ladipo.
Then Johnny Drill.
It's a huge song.
It's
absolute
phenomenal.
Huge song. Man, it's a pleasure to have you in the 254. Let me tell you this, right? So yesterday I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, right? And I said, yo, Bayanni's on the show. They're like, Bayanni? Who's Bayanni? And I started singing your song, Ta, Ta. And they're like, oh my God, that song is huge on TikTok. Right, so you see, it's quite interesting that, and I love that you've come into the 254 because now people are going to put a name to the song, a face, and all of that, right? But we'll get there. We'll get to that part of that song. I want to take it way back, right? So, of course, you came into the limelight by, doing a couple of covers here, there. Yeah. Right? So back when, you hear a song and all of that, which was the easiest cover for you to do? Which one was like quick?
Okay, I've probably made over 100 covers. So, but I would say the easiest for me was the one I did for Davido. That was the jaw because it was personal. It was personal. Real.
Yes.
So like it wasn't like I was making something up.
Yes.
So I just did my morning jogging, whatever, in my streets. And then I was all sweaty and stuff. And
then got in and you were just like, this is that Lekki heat, eh?
Yeah.
Lekki face what?
No, it wasn't Lekki actually, because I was still in the trenches.
You're still in the trenches. Yeah. So at this point you haven't moved to Lekki. You're still in the trenches.
I was on Lagos Island.
Yes, the island.
But there's always the
other side.
The other side, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's not banana. It really isn't.
Yeah.
Right, so you're jogging, and this is where the rumor of Davido signing you at that particular point started.
Yeah.
And was it someone who'd contacted you from the Davido team, or it was just the rumor mill?
Yeah, I mean, there was no signing whatsoever.
Yes,
actually, he was just like interested in my sound. He just loved me. David is just that kind of person that when he sees something he likes, he appreciates it in whatever way. He flew me to Ghana for like a week. I had so much fun. Much fun. And then since then we've always been close. We still talk, and he's always supported me. He reposts my videos, songs, my videos,
everything.
He's just an amazing person overall.
I like that. I like the camaraderie that you guys all have together. Always supporting each other and all of that. Yeah. Now, so when does a big call from the Don come in? After what cover, or what is it that attracted him to be like, yo, I gotta call this young man?
That was far back in 2019. So
before the pandemic.
Yeah, before the pandemic.
Yeah.
2018, December 2018, I just wrote my final papers in uni. It's Obafemi Awolowo University.
You got to say prestigious.
Yeah, definitely prestigious. The prestigious, the great Ife.
Yes.
The great OA. So like, I was done December, January to December of 2019, then I started putting out freestyles all through the year. Every week I put out at least 2 freestyles. I didn't have a studio at some point for like the first 5 months, so I would just pick up my phone and just
boom, record.
Yeah, with my earpiece, just do it. I had a lot of critics,
A lot. Of course, there's always going to be a lot of noise.
My former classmates coming to tell me, bro, you shouldn't be doing this. You should, go serve, go do this, go find a job, look for something to do. I was like, nah, this is what I love doing. Let me just do this for now. Let me just try it. Okay.
Wow.
And then I was just doing it, and I couldn't stop. I was just enjoying the whole process. And then came December 19 or 2019, and I got a DM from Don Jazzy.
A DM?
A DM, personal DM, bro.
Were you like, yo, this is fake?
Yeah, actually, for the first, because this the message came in around 1:30 a.m. And I saw it around 5:30.
Yes.
So I woke up, and I don't know about every other person, but before I pray, so sorry, I have to pick my phone. I pick my phone before I pray. I just have to be real. So I picked up my phone, right, and then I see this blue tick message, and I'm like, Who's this? There's a lot of all these people that just put some sort of something that looks like a blue tick,
like next to the thing. Yes,
so I had to check the page. I saw Don Jazzy. I was like, I saw Bonjour. I was like, okay, this is confusing. Then I click on the profile. I enter inside I enter into the page.
Yes.
Then I go back. Then there's this back and forth just to be sure. Trying to confirm. I have to go through the posts. Check the comments. Okay, it's the real. It's the real page. Before I actually woke up my brothers, my friends.
Yes.
My people around, and everyone just went haywire. Like for the first 30 minutes, we didn't even know we're supposed to reply.
Wow. I can imagine. Now, in case you're just locking in, I've got man like Bayanni in the place, and I want to reacquaint all of you guys to the biggest sound right now. If you don't know this song, I don't know what you're talking about. This song, I assure you, even my daughter knows it. My grandmother knows it as well, because it's everywhere. Biggest song. Shout out to all the DJs who've promoted this song in the 254 as well. Because the chorus is just, it's the one. Let's go. Now that we've got the chance, we got the man in the building. What is the idea behind this song? Okay. There's a lot of rumors out there. Someone was telling me it's a horse that's galloping. When you go to the Lagos Polo Club, right? And you hear the horses galloping. So, in depth with you, Bayanni.
Yeah,
what is this song about?
Okay.
Think of this as like CNN. You're there with Richard Quest.
All right. My reply is always going to be the same. The way I make my music is from my personal experiences. And if it's not from my personal experiences, it's something, I don't know, maybe something I've done in my past life. Okay. I just feel like it's something that could have happened to me, It could be like a particular story that I relate to, particular feeling or sensation I relate to. And that's how I make my music. So it's always from within, and ta-ta-ta.
Finally, I was like,
I was trying to give an intro. Safe landing.
You were coming to Kenya, but you had to go down to South Africa. I was like, bro, you can pass through here fast.
I have to just give you a safe landing.
Okay.
So coming up with the song was not difficult, because when I got to the studio that particular day for the session, I had an experience the week before, right? So that particular beat that was played, that beat, shout out to Prestige, by the way, his producer.
Prestige, yeah.
That particular beat just gave me that. It just made me feel like
deja vu.
Yeah, God bless you, deja vu. So I just remembered everything, and I was just pouring it out. That was how it came about. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. That's what we're saying.
I'm in.
All right, now I want to divert from the music a bit, right? I want to get into a bit of politics. So this morning when I walked into the studio, right, around 6 a.m. or something, and I've seen a lot being spoken about, and it was to do with the elections that you guys just had this past weekend, right? And Tinubu Jagaban himself has just been declared president, and this is from the journalistic point of what I do, right? What's the situation on the ground? What are people saying? How are guys feeling about him being declared winner? Obi and Atiku, what are guys saying?
I mean, what I can say is this is like the first time. I wouldn't say the first time, but this is like the highest turnout the youth have ever had.
Yes.
To like put in a Nigerian election. So I feel like we had a voice.
Yes.
And we had a voice. We had a goal. And I'm not sure we got that goal.
Yeah.
Honestly, to be very, very frank, I'm not sure we got what we wanted, but I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. We keep it moving nevertheless.
Definitely.
Now, you've got a really dope project, right? I was listening to it yesterday as I kind of, drove around town. And then later at night, as I was falling asleep. And I'm going to play my favorite song from your body of work, your new EP.
Okay.
And let me play it first, and then we can come back and talk about it. This song right here, I don't know whether it was the drums, because I was just like, okay. I listened to it and I was just like, as I was falling asleep, I tend to like, before I prepare for an interview, I'll go to bed listening to the songs, right? I could even listen to like your whole body of work. I don't know. I feel like I'll listen to the music while I'm asleep as well. So I just happened to be like, oh, okay. Then when I got into the car in the morning, it was the same song playing. Yeah. So it's just like, okay. This is actually a fire song. So now the EP, tell me about it. What are we doing? Are we trying to test the waters with the sound? Are we sure of what we want to do? Tell me. What the big boss has been directing you. He's like, let's try it like this.
Yeah, I mean, the EP is an introduction to Bayanni. An introduction to Bayanni's sound.
Yes.
As a versatile artist. And I'm the kind of person that I can sing and touch whatever. Recently I put out a cover on Libianca's song People, on my Instagram, and I spoke about the current the station in the country.
Yes.
So I can always touch everything. Maybe it's because I started making music early. So I know how to like manipulate the sounds.
Yes.
And just like say something simple in English, but sing it in a way that it will stick to your head, easily and quickly. So Bayanni EP is just to show the whole world.
I got it.
That Bayanni is a versatile artist.
He's versatile.
Yeah.
Now, when we talk about versatility and everything, right? What genre would you say you kind of fall in love a bit more with?
Still gonna be Afrobeats though. Afrobeats though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
100%.
But it didn't start with Afrobeats.
Okay.
Where did it started with R&B.
R&B.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew you were soft.
I mean
R&B.
Yeah.
Who are your R&B influences?
I mean, it was Neo, Mario. You should let me love you.
That song was so tired.
Nah.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, we have a show called The Beat over here back in the day. I don't know whether it's still on. Is it still on? The Beat. Joy. Is The Beat still on TV? I think so, right? But that song was like record of the week for so long. And I must have been going through a breakup. I still listen to it
till date.
Today, Mario.
I still love that song.
What's your favorite Neo song?
That would be Miss Independent. That's why I love you.
I could tell that's your favorite. Why?
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm so sick of it. You see what I did there? Now I want to play as many songs from your EP, right? I want to get into the song family, right? I know you come from a big family, and I want to talk about your family. It's extensive. When I was reading up about you, and your dad put in all of that dedication to make sure that all of you guys were fed, clothed, and schooled. Him as a bazaar, from that small salary to making you get to where you are, right? So in the song family, tie that in together and tell me what the song is about.
I mean, I I was born and raised in a musical home. So I picked up musical instruments early enough. Started playing the drums around the age of like 6, keyboard around the age of like 10. And what that put me was it made my mom to see what I picked interest in early enough. And at some point, a prophet told my mom I was gonna do music.
A prophet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So a prophet told my mom. A prophet actually told my mom that the same prophet told my mom she was gonna have all boys. She shouldn't expect a girl, and that was what happened actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I have 4 brothers. So yeah. They even tried to get the last born. The gap between the last born and the fourth born was like 11 years, and
that's tough. That's tough.
mean, so yeah. When I ended up telling my mom and my dad I wanted to do music, I wanted to focus on music after school, they didn't stop me, you know.
Yeah.
And my dad paid for my first studio session because it was like, okay, let's see,
go for it. Yeah.
So when I made the first song and I sent it to them, it was just a confirmation. You know?
Yeah.
They were like,
that.
how do we stop him from doing this? Like, this sounds so good, you know. So I mean, that was it for me. You know, family has always been everything for me.
Yeah.
Family was the last song I recorded before the EP dropped.
Yes.
So like, and when everybody listened, when I made the song that night, people got emotional in the studio. Like, I had cleaners coming into the studio. I had the gateman coming into the studio.
Damn.
Because they were just trying to trace the sound. They want to listen to the whole song. You know, so on listening to the song, even in the listening, when we were trying to select the whole EP, we already knew it was gonna be in. So like,
yeah, it's gonna be.
It wasn't difficult.
I like that. Do you have the prophet's number? Because I need to call that prophet, bro. I need a couple of revelations in my life, man. So we're calling your mom after this. We need the prophet number. But let's get into a bit of a serious track on the EP, song called Family. Enjoy this one. We've got all of these, so many different people, talented in so many ways, guys who've broken records here, there, what. Do you feel like some type of when you just like, you know, what's the term? There's a whole condition for it when you're not sure about how good you are.
Like pressure.
No. There's a condition. I'll remember it as we talk. Right? When you doubt yourself, that element of self-doubt, you're like, yo, Rema out here on tour, right? Me, I'm here, I'm doing this. Do you feel a bit inferior?
No. The reason being that I know where I'm coming from, and I know my growth, I know my process.
Yes.
I learn things slowly, but once I get it,
so rap.
It's done.
Yeah.
So like I knew I was gonna grow, you know, and when I got into Maven, when I got into the academy, I wanted to grow, you know, and all these achievements and all the everything you said only just made me believe I could do that too and more, you know. So like it kind of like pushed me, you know, just made me not to want to relent because there is these plaques everywhere all around the studio, like so many plaques, so many, you know,
here, there,
everywhere.
what?
Like, so when I get into the studio and I'm going upstairs, I'm going to the studio, I'm seeing at least 30 to 40, 50 plaques.
Damn.
Right. So like before I get into the studio, I already have this orientation, like, bruh, I need to be here. I need to be one of this. Yeah. So like basically that's it.
Man, I love it. So what's next for you now that the EP is out and it's absolutely fine?
It's Above the Sky for now. And forever.
Above the Sky now and forever.
Yeah.
Is that what the prophet said you should say?
I know.
You know, above the sky now and forever. I love it. So the EP is out. I've got to stick it out of you. I've got to pull it out of you. When should we expect the whole body of work, like a whole album and all of that? Knowing you, I know there definitely might be a couple of works on the way.
Definitely.
Huh?
Definitely. For now, no date yet.
No date?
Yeah, but what I can say is just expect a lot of good music this year.
A lot of good music.
So just stick around.
Just stick around.
Yeah.
Now, as we move out, I've got a very pertinent question I want to ask you, right? Manchester United or Arsenal or Man City? Yo, answer this correctly.
Okay.
What team are you with?
Man U.
Manu.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Carabao. Yo, my brother. Hey.
Yay.
Yo, they thought we couldn't win.
Yeah, they thought.
Oh, yeah. Listen, that was such a good game this past weekend.
Honestly.
I know a lot of people talking a lot of smug saying it's just a small trophy.
Yeah.
But yo, it's a trophy.
I mean,
right?
Yeah.
These Arsenal guys are so loud. When's the last time they won anything?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Matter of fact, you and the Arsenal just get out of the studio. Why would you come to this studio with an Arsenal just? Like, is he with you?
Nah.
No, you don't know him.
I don't know him.
We don't know him. Anyway, man, all love to all the teams. Listen, tell me about the Maven collaborative album, the Chapter X. Tell me about that.
I mean, we made it last year. It's one of the best projects ever. If not the best, honestly, because like you have so many superstars coming together.
It's 10 tracks, I think, huh?
Yeah,
10 tracks, yeah.
10 amazing tracks, by the way.
10 amazing tracks. Let me tell you, this is one of the songs we've actually been spinning quite a bit on the station right here. This one right over here. Let's go with this one. Let this not be the last time you come to the 254.
Nah, never.
It can't be.
Nah.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
All right.